Every time I scroll through my feed these days, it feels like I'm bombarded with stories about sex trafficking and racketeering. It's like, can we just catch a break? I mean, I'm just trying to enjoy my morning coffee while scrolling through some cute cat videos, but instead, I get hit with these heavy, heart-wrenching headlines. And it's not just the news, it's everywhere. It's like the universe is trying to tell us something, right? So here I am, sitting in my cozy little bubble, and suddenly I'm thinking, what can I do to protect myself and my family? First off, let's talk about awareness. It's not enough to just know that these things are happening. We need to talk about it, share it, make it a part of our everyday conversations. Like, how many times have you had a chat with your friends about the latest Netflix show and then just casually dropped in, "Oh, by the way, did you hear about that trafficking ring they busted?" It sounds heavy, but trust me, it's important. The more we talk about it, the more we can recognize the signs. And let's be real, we all have that one friend who's a little too trusting, right? We need to look out for each other, because it's easy to fall into a trap when you're not paying attention. And then there's the whole issue of social media. We love to post our lives online, but do we ever think about how that might make us vulnerable? I'm talking about those vacation pics where we're flaunting our location, or the post about our kids' school events that scream, "Hey, come find us!" It's like, let's keep some things private, people. I've started to think twice before I hit that share button. I want my family to enjoy life, but I also want to make sure we're not putting ourselves in danger. So, maybe let's save some of those cute family moments for the family group chat instead of blasting them out to the world. And speaking of family, let's talk about the kids. We've all heard those horror stories about children going missing, and it's enough to make any parent's heart stop. I've started having conversations with my kids that I never thought I'd have to. The stranger danger talk is one thing, but now it's about being aware of their surroundings, knowing who to trust, and understanding that not everyone is who they seem. It's tough, because I want them to feel safe and free, but I also want them to be smart. So, we've made it a game. We call it the Safety Challenge. Every time we go somewhere, we talk about what to do if they ever feel uncomfortable. It's like a little safety drill, and it's surprisingly fun. Then there's the transportation aspect. How many times have we hopped into an Uber or Lyft without a second thought? I've started to take extra precautions. I always check the license plate, I share my ride details with a friend, and I make sure I'm getting into the right car. It's all about those little steps, right? And let's not forget about the importance of sticking together. If you're out with friends, don't let anyone wander off alone. It's like a buddy system on steroids, and it's not just for kids. At the end of the day, it's all about empowerment. We can't live in fear, but we can be smart and proactive. We need to look out for each other, educate ourselves, and create a community where we feel safe. So, let's keep sharing those important conversations. Let's keep our eyes open, and let's protect our families together. Because if we don't, who will?